Are you receiving a lot of leads from Google Ads and you want to add the lead details without any manual effort to your Google Sheets for the easy tracking, and then you also want to send a mail to this particular lead? Then this video is for you. Here you see that I have created this automation workflow using Pabbly Connect, where I have connected or built the connection between Google Ads, Google Sheets and Gmail in such a manner that as soon as I receive a new lead from Google Ads, automatically it is added to my Google Sheets spreadsheet and the mail is sent to them. I am running a real estate business and I capture a lot of leads. So I cannot handle these leads manually, and this automation is working magic for me. So if you also want to learn how you can create this wonderful automation setup for your business, then let's start creating this from the scratch. So here in this video, we are going to see how we can connect Google Ads with Google Sheets and Gmail such that whenever we receive a new lead from Google Ads, the details are added to my Google Sheets spreadsheet and a mail is sent to this particular lead. So to do this, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com in your browser. After browsing the website, we need to sign into a Pabbly account. On the top right corner, we can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in. If you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. You can use these 100 tasks and check whether it fits your business or not, and when you feel ready to upgrade, you can use this code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Once you pay for this lifetime deal, you get access to all the features that you forever. Here, as I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared in front of me, where I have to select this Pabbly Connect Access Now, and it will take me towards the app dashboard. So here I'll land towards the app dashboard of Pabbly Connect, where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, click on this plus icon and from here you can create a new folder. For now we want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow and I have to select my workflow builder. We have this new beta which is modern, faster and more flexible one, and then we have this classic which is a stable and a familiar approach. I'll select this new beta and I have named this workflow as automate Google Ads leads with Google Sheets and Gmail, and now I'm going to select the folder. These are the folders which have been created. I'm going to select it as all automation and then click on create. So here you will see workflow will be created successfully, and as soon as I click on create, this box has appeared in front of me where I have to enter a trigger application. Here trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want that whenever I receive a new lead from Google Ads, the lead details is automatically added to my Google Sheets spreadsheet, and then a mail is sent to this lead, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger basically activates or triggers any workflow. Here in my trigger application, I will be taking Google Ads, and following this trigger application in my action application, I will be taking Google Sheets and Gmail. Here in my trigger application, let me quickly take Google Ads. And in my trigger event, I am going to select new lead form entry and then click on connect. So now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and Google Ads, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Google Ads with Pabbly Connect. I am going to follow the help desk given below and build this connection. For that, I am going to open my Google Ads account. Now here I am running a test campaign and I am going to create this lead gen form. So I am going to get this name. I want the first name and the last name, email, phone, city and the company name. You can select the fields according to your choice and preference. If you want to add any other field, you can do that. And after doing this, you have to scroll down and then you have to go towards this lead delivery option where you have to enter the webhook URL. I'll go back towards my workflow, copy this webhook URL, paste it over here, and then I have to enter the key. After adding this key, I'm going to click on the send test data, and if the connection setup which we have created just now, the test data will be sent from this Google Ads to this workflow, and this is going to show us the connection setup is working fine. When you will be creating a live campaign or a live lead gen form, you have to follow the same process. We have to simply click on the send test data and you will see test data sent successfully. Let me open my workflow and check whether I have received the test data response from this Google Ads there or not. And here it is, 6 seconds ago I have received the response. So the company name is company name, the city is Mountain View, the phone number is this. Then we have the email address as test@example.com. The first name is first name, last name is last name. Here, as soon as we have sent the test data, we have received the details in this workflow, and this shows the connection setup which we have created is working fine. And now whenever there will be new lead, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Moving on towards the next step, whenever I receive a new lead, I want to add the lead details to my Google Sheets spreadsheet. I'm going to click on this add new action step, and in my action application, I'm going to search for Google Sheets. In my action event, I'm going to select add new row and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on the sign in with Google. Choose your Google account with which you have logged in your Google Sheets, and after choosing that account, click on this allow to grant away the permission. You will see Google Sheets will be connected to Pabbly Connect, and here it is, connection created successfully. Now I have to enter the rest of the details. So here I'm first going to select the spreadsheet. The name of the spreadsheet which I have created is Google Ads Leads. So I'm going to select the spreadsheet as this. Then as I select the spreadsheet, you will see the fields changing over here, which means all the fields which I have in this particular spreadsheet starts appearing over here. And here it is. So we have the name, email, phone, city, and company. We have all the fields here, which means this spreadsheet is synced with my workflow now. And now I'm going to add the value to these fields. But I'm not going to enter this manually. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter the data from the previous response. Now here I have received the response from this Google Ads, and when I click on this field, I can see this Google Ads, and when I click on this, I can see all the response which I have received from there. Here I'm going to enter the first name as first name, and then I'm going to enter the last name as last name. I'm going to click on this email, and then I'm going to click on this Google Ads, and then I'm going to enter the email which I have received. So the email address which I have received as this test data is this test@example.com. Then I'm going to enter the phone number. So the phone number is this one. Then I'm going to enter the city. The city is Mountain View, and then I'm going to enter the company. So the company was this company only. Now over here you see, if you are an existing user, you already know about mapping. But if you are a new user, here mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static, and the information will not change even when you receive the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Here, after entering all these details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request, and here we have received the response. This response is a positive one. Let's open the Google Sheets spreadsheet, and here instantly we have added all the details. The name is first name, last name, email is test@example.com, phone number is this, city is Mountain View, and the company name is company name. Here, as soon as I've added the details, now I'm going to send the mail. For that, I'm going to click on this add new action step, and in my action application, I'm going to search for Gmail. In my action event, I'm going to select send email and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this sign in with Google. Again, choose your Google account with which you have logged in your Gmail and you want to send the mail, and grant away the permission by clicking on this allow. Gmail is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now you have to enter the rest of the details. In the sender name, now the sender name is not going to change. So you can manually enter this instead of mapping it. I have entered, for example, as Pabbly. Then we have the sender email address, which is already selected while we build this connection. Then we have this recipient email address. So I'm going to again map it. The email address which I have received was this one, test@example.com. Now here you see this is the dummy or the test data which I have received from Google Ads. So for now, I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to enter my own email address because I have to show you the mail which I will be receiving on the execution of this workflow. I'm going to skip the CC, BCC, reply to. In the email subject, I'm going to write thank you for your property inquiry. In the email content, I'm going to write, here I've entered this as my email content, and I'm going to create a personalized mail. So I'm going to enter the first name here. Now, hi. First name, thank you for your interest in our property. We have received your inquiry and our team is currently reviewing your requirement. So this is the mail which I have created. Best regards, Prime Property, and the phone number. Now the email content type is plain. The label will be inbox. I'm not sending any file or the attachment, but if you are sending, please make sure that it does not exceed the given limit given over here. After adding all these points, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. Let's wait for the response, and here we have received the response. This response is a positive one. Let me open my mailbox and check whether this mail has been sent and received by me or not. So here it is, 0 minutes ago. I have received this mail. It is sent by this Pabbly to my mail. Thank you for your property inquiry. You can see that we have received a personalized mail, and this is the same exact mail which we have created in our workflow. Now to summarize, we took Google Ads as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We received the new lead and then we wanted to add that to Google Sheets. We took Google Sheets as an action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered all the required details, executed this step, and finally added the details. After which we took Gmail as an action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered all the required details, and sent the mail. This is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between Google Ads, Google Sheets, and Gmail using Pabbly Connect. I have attached the link of this workflow in the description so that you can check this out, and you can stay tuned to our channel for learning more such interesting automation. Before you go, if you plan to upgrade, do not forget to use the code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Thanks for watching.
Not only this automation, you can create multiple such automation using Pabbly Connect. Now if you want to know the different plans which Pabbly provide, you can check out the link given over here. If you have any queries, you can mail us at sales@pabbly.com, and if you have any issues, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching.